Good morning, everyone. Today is the feast of Saint Daniel Comboni. Some of us might be more familiar with the name Daniel Comboni because we hear of the Comboni missionaries, and many of us who have liturgical calendars might have the version that is produced by the order that Saint Daniel established. He was an Italian, but he was a missionary to Africa, and that became his focus. He moved into particularly Northern Africa, and then it grew from there, where his influence was to bring the message of the Lord to those people who are in Africa. Not necessarily well received. It seems martyrs and other influential people seem to take on real challenges, not necessarily going to places where they're welcome. There may or may not be a message for us on that one, and that not everybody is going to receive our message that we bring to them in a favorable way. And we should not be discouraged by that. In the Gospel of today, it's Luke's Gospel, chapter 11, verses 5 to 13, we are told to knock and the door will be opened to you. In other words, we must be prepared to ask. We must be prepared to go in. It's, as I said to you yesterday, when we say the Lord's Prayer, to consider our relationship with God the Father. And Jesus actually gives us these ridiculous examples. He says, who would give a stone to a child if they asked for bread? Who would give a snake if they asked for fish? Who would give a scorpion if they asked for an egg? And so, we're being told that if we ask for the right things of the right people, and it must be the right things, not necessarily things of this world, but if we ask for the things that we need in order to do the will of God, then our Heavenly Father will give us what we ask. It's important to understand that if we ask for the wrong things, we probably won't get the answer that we want. And I always remind people that sometimes the answer that we get is no. Why? Because Heavenly Father knows that may be something that we don't need, but it might be something that we want. So it's no good praying that you win the lotto, or that something might happen which is just for personal gratification. But if it is something which is within the Father's power and is for the benefit of all, then it's definitely worth asking for. You have a wonderful day and keep yourself safe. We'll see you again. God bless. Bye-bye.